Welcome to Addiction Rescue Inc.'s series, Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often shrouded in misunderstanding and stigma: schizophrenia. This mental health disorder is one of the most misrepresented conditions out there, and it's time we shed some light on it. So, let's break it down, demystify the myths, and explore the realities of living with schizophrenia. First, what exactly is schizophrenia? It's a serious mental health disorder that fundamentally alters how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. Imagine waking up one day and feeling as if you've lost touch with reality. That's what many individuals with schizophrenia experience. They may hear voices, see things that aren't there, or have beliefs that seem real to them but are actually delusions. This can be incredibly distressing, not just for them, but for their loved ones as well. However, it's crucial to understand that schizophrenia is manageable. With the right treatment and support, individuals can lead fulfilling lives. Now, let's tackle some of the myths that have plagued this condition for far too long. One of the most pervasive misconceptions is that schizophrenia equates to having a split personality. This is simply not true. Schizophrenia does not mean a person has multiple distinct personalities. That confusion often arises from a mix-up with dissociative identity disorder, which is an entirely different condition. Understanding this distinction is vital if we want to reduce stigma and foster a better understanding of mental health. Another damaging myth is the idea that people with schizophrenia are inherently violent. This stereotype couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, most individuals with schizophrenia are not violent at all. In fact, they are often more likely to be victims of violence than perpetrators. Yes, untreated schizophrenia can lead to erratic behavior, but with proper treatment, individuals can live peaceful and productive lives. Challenging this stereotype is essential. It encourages those who need help to seek it without fear of judgment. Then there's the belief that schizophrenia can't be treated. While it's true that schizophrenia is a chronic disorder, it's also true that it can be effectively managed. Antipsychotic medications play a crucial role in treatment, helping to alleviate symptoms like hallucinations and delusions. But medication alone isn't a magic bullet. Therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, is equally important. It helps individuals address distorted thinking, cope with emotional challenges, and improve their daily functioning. With the right combination of treatment, many people with schizophrenia can lead stable, productive lives. You might be surprised to learn that schizophrenia is not as rare as many people think. It affects about 1% of the population worldwide. Millions of individuals are living with this condition. Unfortunately, the stigma surrounding mental health often prevents those affected from seeking help. Misunderstandings and lack of awareness can lead to misdiagnosis and perpetuate harmful myths. So, what does treatment look like? It's a multifaceted approach. As I mentioned, antipsychotic medications are often the cornerstone of treatment. They help stabilize individuals and reduce the intensity of psychotic symptoms. However, therapy is just as critical. Cognitive behavioral therapy can provide invaluable tools for managing the emotional and cognitive challenges that come with schizophrenia. And let's not forget about the importance of support systems. Strong social support, whether from family, friends, or community services, can make a world of difference for individuals with schizophrenia. It provides the stability and structure they need to navigate their journey. Psychoeducation is also key. Both individuals and their loved ones need to be informed about the disorder. Understanding the symptoms and how to manage them can significantly improve communication and reduce misunderstandings within families. Despite the challenges, many individuals living with schizophrenia have inspiring stories of recovery and success. With the right treatment and support, they can pursue careers, maintain relationships, and contribute meaningfully to their communities. It's essential to highlight that schizophrenia is not a life sentence of dysfunction. By demystifying the disorder and focusing on effective treatments, we can help more people live productive lives. Perhaps the greatest challenge faced by individuals with schizophrenia is the stigma that surrounds their condition. Misunderstanding and fear often lead to discrimination, isolation, and missed opportunities for treatment. It's crucial that we continue to educate ourselves and others. Breaking down these myths and approaching mental health with compassion and openness can create a more supportive environment for those affected. Thank you for joining us today on Inside the Mind, a deep dive into mental health. If you found this episode helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. We want to hear from you, share your questions, or suggest future topics you'd like us to cover. By supporting this channel, you're helping spread awareness about mental health and the importance of understanding conditions like schizophrenia. Together, let's work towards reducing stigma and promoting a more compassionate, informed approach to mental health.